So Netflix has just made a major announcement. If you're a Johnny Depp fan, you are going to love this. They have decided to back his first role, his first movie, back after the defamation trial. We're also going to get into why I think that Johnny Depp and Netflix are the perfect match together. Yes, we're going to get into that, but first, welcome to Venture First. My name is Alex, and remember, in order to venture deeper, one must venture first, and that's exactly what I'm here to do today. So without further ado, let's just jump into this. So according to Bloomberg, Netflix is betting on Johnny Depp's return to film. This is going to be a period picture shot in France this summer, and it will be his first role since his defamation trial. So I think it's important to note here that having a company like Netflix back your first big role after a trial and after years of being shamed in the way that he has been, I think that is going to shine a light on Netflix and Johnny Depp's eyes that probably gives them a little bit more respect to work with them when it comes to, choosing if they work with them or other production studios in the future. It also says that it's expected to be released in French theaters in 2023 and will be available on Netflix France 15 months after its release. This is important because this is going to be a major release in French theaters, and then Netflix is going to acquire the rights to stream this, meaning that they are going to start getting some of their income, their investment back as soon as they're able to start streaming this. And we all know how popular he is. Those numbers are going to start flooding in, and hopefully they will start to recoup some of that money. And those are the details that starts to be a little more important and starts to make the story interesting for the future. So this says it'll be Depp's first cinema role since Hollywood turned its back on the actor. That is a very important statement right there, and that leads me to believe that Depp and Netflix are going to have a very fruitful relationship together as the years go on. We all know that Warner Brothers and Disney both unjustly dropped him, and he pretty much has vowed not to return to either of those studios. When you talk about Disney and Warner Brothers, you also have to talk about all of the companies underneath them. So when you disavow Disney and you disavow Warner Brothers, you really cut out a lot of production studios underneath there, and it really starts to limit who you are willing to work with if that is the case. And while it's important to note that Netflix is now backing his first role, they also didn't shy away to support him during the trial and months before that. They actually started streaming his movies and saw a resurgence in views while the trial was going on. So they understand that his reputation in terms of fans and the people that matter, the people that watch, the people that bring in income, has not been phased at all. So they understand that they need to make this relationship work, in my opinion. So this is where things get interesting to me. So not only have they brought his movies back to the platform and supported him in that fashion, now they are monetarily backing Depp and saying that we support you. And they are saying this on a grand scale. They are saying this in the court of public opinion. They are putting this out to the world saying we support Johnny Depp. From what we've learned about Johnny Depp, those words and those actions really hold weight when it comes to making decisions, and if he has to make a decision on where to go shoot a new movie and Netflix offers him a role, there's a good chance that he chooses Netflix over some other production companies. And you may be thinking, well, how is Netflix going to afford someone like Johnny Depp? And that's what we have to get into now, is that yes, they do have a lot of exclusive content that the actors and the producers do not get paid that well. But then we have the big name stars, and those are a few of the people that we're going to get into. So you have people like Ben Affleck that got paid $8 million for The Triple Frontier. Ryan Reynolds, who has been paid over $20 million twice. Gal Gadot got paid over $20 million for Red Notice. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson got paid more than $20 million for Red Notice. But this last person that I want to talk to you about is where I could see Johnny Depp's role in Netflix going. So Adam Sandler was paid $250 million for a 4-movie deal. If we know anything about Depp, it's that he likes to support the people that support him, and I could very easily see Netflix offering him a 4-movie deal for close to that $250 million mark. So this is why I believe that Netflix and Depp are a match made in heaven. Not only are they going to get massive amounts of viewership, they are going to be held as the heroes, the one that rightfully gave Johnny Depp his name back, that let him come back and be an actor of the movies that he wants to make. And Depp is going to get the payday that he rightfully deserves, and that is something that I think is very important. I think that they can benefit each other. Yes, this is years away. Right now, this is all speculation on my end, but I understand a little bit of how the industry works, and I could very easily see this becoming a reality. Yes, right now, it is only them just backing one movie, but we know what relationship builders are, and I can see that this being a big relationship builder. But let me know what you think. Tell me down in the comments, do you think that Netflix and Depp are going to continue working together? Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I appreciate your time, so if you've stuck around this long, I really do appreciate you. So until next time, thank you.